The HuskerOnline team stopped by Los Angeles Cathedral High School to catch up with Rivals250 wide receiver Jamire Calvin. The Phantoms are undefeated heading into the second round of the CIF Southern Section High School playoffs. And Jamire says it's been quite a journey from his freshman year.
Journey's been tough. Starting off freshman year, I was kind of like always a smaller guy. I was like maybe 5'6" freshman year. Not a lot of people believed in me because I was always smaller. Still am smaller. And I just always had like that hard edge to continue to get better, and I always wanted to be the best at whatever I was doing. And I continued to work. My sophomore year, I kind of played hurt a lot throughout that season, so it's kind of a quiet season. Then my junior year, I came back, worked hard in the off season, and then after my junior year, kind of everything kind of like went uphill from there and exploded. A lot of offers came, but originally, like when schools came down to the school at first, they originally weren't going to offer me because they said I was too small of a receiver at first, and then out of nowhere, just like everybody just came knocking out the door and started offering me after that. And then now this year, being one of the top receivers in the nation and an Army All-American, it's honestly just a blessing to be able to start from nothing and build up to something and be recognized as one of the top.
Even at 11-0, Calvin says it hasn't been that easy getting to where they are now.
Yeah, we've been tested a few times this year. We've had 2 or 3 games this year that came down to a field goal that the opposing team missed, and we won off that. And then we won a game off of a 4th down stop at like the 10-yard line. We've had some tough ones, and we've just been able to come through, continue to stay undefeated, stay as a team, and continue to make a team win.
Jamire's been playing banged up all year, but he continues to get healthier as the Phantoms look to make a deep run in the playoffs.
I feel all right, trying to continue to get healthy for playoffs. I've been hurt since the 3rd week of the season, so I missed a game and a half, 2 games already, and then I might miss another one just to get healthy for playoffs.
At this point of the recruiting process, Jamire has already taken a handful of official visits. The first one was to Nebraska.
It was a great trip. It was really fun, to be out there with Keyshawn and Darnay and all the people I hang out with a lot. What stuck out to me is just the atmosphere. The atmosphere always gets to you, just being out there, the crowd, how everybody is on game day, how the whole town is just all Nebraska football at that time. And that's what sticks out the most. And then the coaching. From last year to this year, how much they've improved on coaching and just gotten better as a team.
And Calvin likes the growth he's seen in the program under Mike Riley.
Yeah, that's what the coach has been telling me from day one, and then I see it myself. Just progressing, making better decisions, better play calling, just everything in general. It's all seems like it's coming together for him.
His next visit was to Oregon State.
Oregon State was actually really fun. I went with something that's like a brother to me. Eric Swimming's the one that's committed there, and we really enjoyed it. It was a really great time. What sticks out to me out there is the space of opportunity that they have. I mean, they're not that much of a winning team, and they need help. So there's a big space of opportunity, and then the coaches. They have really genuine coaches and people down there that care about you.
And he's still working out his final 3 official visits.
Notre Dame, and then I might take Oklahoma next week when they play Baylor. And then last one will be like Cal, Arizona State, or Washington State or something. Oklahoma what stands out, of course, their offense with what they're doing with Baker Mayfield, and then a smaller receiver like myself of D.D. Westbrook and how they're just spreading the ball out and just trying to make it happen in the air. Notre Dame, the same thing. They're kind of on a decline, so I feel I'll be able to go in and help turn around the program and help them. Cal, they're obviously air raid offense. They're getting the ball out, and same thing with Wazoo.
And out of all the coaches he talks with, a couple really stand out.
Of course, Coach Dub, me and Coach Dub, we're super close. Talk to him every day, even outside of football. Just regular conversations. It's super cool. And then Coach Brennan from Oregon State, I'm also really close with him.
While Jamire's parents travel with him on all of his visits, they have certain things they're looking for in a school.
The biggest thing for them is first off trust, because they're letting their kid go out to a completely different state, or not even different state, just somewhere else, and they want to be able to trust the coaches that they'll take care of me, make sure I'm on the right path, I don't get sidetracked into doing anything wrong or anything like that. And then of course school and grades they're a really big thing for them, and then of course football will take care of itself. And
he says several of his friends are always in his ear about going to their school.
Yeah, all the time. Nebraska, Tristan and Keyshawn, they're always on my head about it. Oregon State, Eric's is, and then the recent commit, Jeff, they're always talking to me about it, and then just other places.
Jamire is planning on making his college decision in San Antonio at the U.S. Army All-American game.
at this case, I'm honestly just leaving it up to God, just pray on it, and I'm sure he'll give me the answer and help me make the best decision for my future.
Reporting from Los Angeles Cathedral High School for Nate Klaus, I'm Greg Peterson for HuskerOnline.com.